Hi guys, what is going on? This is Jaden and welcome back to Minecraft Resonant Rise Season 3! Oh my god, it's Season 3. I am so excited to be back doing Minecraft. It's been nearly a year since I started Season 2 of Resonant Rise, and pretty much this entire year I haven't been recording. I've just been so busy, I've been working and just kind of not been playing Minecraft that much as well. So got this little chat out of the way, like, it's not that important. I'm back, I'm going to do Season 3. I can't hop on the RR server because it is currently full up. I kind of jumped in the bandwagon a bit too late when they restarted the server up. But hopefully a spot should open up at some point or another. But until then, I will be doing this single player series. Now, I've literally just spawned in this world, and I'm already not sure if I like the biome. I couldn't be bothered to go around looking for good seeds or not, so I've got this. I also have a couple other mods installed from the options button when you from the extra mods you can install when you install Resonant Rise on the AT launcher, so I'll make sure to put a list of them in the description. Now, I played around with this a little bit. I know what I want to do and kind of how to get there, and I've been getting a lot more into magic as well. I'm a lot more into like blood magic and Botania, which I started really enjoying on my single player world that I wasn't filming. So I've got myself a bonus chest here. I always start with the bonus chest because, if I'm honest, I can't really be bothered spending ages looting, like getting the basic wood and stuff. So you normally get some pretty decent stuff when you do these. So from what I know about this mod pack, there is a lot of spawned in buildings. As you can see, we've got this weird cobble stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically get some exploring done, and then when I come to a place I am happy with, of kind of like being our main base location, and what I'm basically looking for, pick up these Botania flowers as we go, because it's one thing I didn't do. I went to a desert on my world I wasn't recording, and there was no flowers there. And is that just a massive chunk error? Really? Let's go and have a look. That's a chunk error. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the recording here. I am going to do some basic gathering-y stuff, find a cool NPC type place. Hopefully we can find some ancient warfare stuff. That's a very cool mod which I'm really hoping to get into. And then we will be back. Okay, so we're back and it is night time currently, and after playing on this kind of mod pack for a while, I've realised that it's not good to be caught out at night. So I found this tiny little orchard biome. If you have a look at the map where I've been, I've just basically kind of followed up. I've got what's it called? Applied Energistics 2 meteor there. I kind of started in this area. Probably should have put a spawn thing. I'll probably spawn like here. Let's just stick that down. But no, I basically just followed the river, picked up some stuff, found this orchard biome, and then what is this? A roofed forest. What was this biome where I didn't really like that at all? A mega tiger, okay. So I've picked up some stuff. We've got loads of Botania flowers. Made sure I got wool, got some food, killed some pigs on the way. You can see my stone axe is kind of quite worn down. So I am going to dig this little hole out here. Just going to go for a little 5x5 maybe. Oh, excuse me there. I'm thinking like this. I'm gonna basically live in a hovel of shame until I kind of get enough resources and stuff, and until I come up with a plan of what I want to actually build for my main base. I don't actually know yet. Did I get a stone pick in the chest? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's make ourselves some wood. Wood. Got crafting bench. Actually, I don't do that one. Do this. Make it into Tinker's one. Then we can leave items in it. I've got the chest already, don't I? Isn't it great when you start recording and you get the hiccups? Yeah, so now I can dump. I'm gonna dump all my flowers in here. The Botania ones, that is. Botania. These are all artifice. There's so many flowers in this mod pack, it's kind of hard to tell what's what. and there we go, that way. So let's make myself a bed, like so, and let's just do some sleeping. One of the mods I have on here is Vein Miner, as you can see in the chat there, set to activate on sneak. So if I, that was the weirdest noise coming from outside my house. It sounded like someone just blew a trumpet. And what I love about these orchards is they come with these apple trees, and it's basically unlimited food. All you need to do is chop down the tree, and then all the apples fall off the tree. So let's give Vein Miner a go. Hold down sneak and mine. And there was only one. Let's not give Vein Miner a go. Tell you what, let's go test that out on that apple tree. Some lovely, lovely gravelly ores out here. Now let's go out here. Ooh, there's a building there. Did not sleep. I kind of got here right as it turned night, so I haven't actually looked around that much. Right, so shift with Vein Miner. Boom, and look at that. Apples for everyone. Everyone loves apples. And I love Vein Miner, it's just useful. And what is going on with all these fireworks when you get achievements now? It's quite a cool thing, really. Oh, there we go. And I need that as well. What is this? Artifice again. What is that? It's a falling leaf. Is that coming off of the witchwood? I think it is. What's this? An orm. Let's get ourselves some wood. And apples. And they drop the actual apple saplings as well, so you can literally just plant them back down. And it's great. I probably need to eat as well, so let's get ourselves some juicy, juicy apples. Love me apples, man. I don't know why I'm Jamaican then. No, so this is the roofed forest, is it? Ah, orange. Perfect. What's this over here? On the map as a little wooden building? Oh, Dryad. Ars Magica 2 stuff. Hello, my lady. I bow to you. I don't know what's going on with me today. Have you guys seen the new Hobbit yet? The new Hobbit is absolutely amazing. Went to see it with my girlfriend a few weeks ago, and whoa, what am I saying? I'm derping. A few days ago, and it blew my mind. It was amazing. It's probably the best one they did. It was just brilliant. I'm not going near there. No, it was seriously just brilliant. I'm going to see it again on Monday, and it's just like, I'm currently rewatching Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, and is my Minecraft just frozen? Or is it going a bit laggy? There we go. No, I'm rewatching the Extended Edition Lord of the Rings, and I'm loving it. I'm getting so much back into Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings was my thing. You know, like, without a doubt, that was kind of the thing I was into as, like, when I was growing up, and I can't, like, count how many times I watched the Helm's Deep battle scene in the Two Towers. It was just, I loved it so much. I remember just renting it out from the library and watching it every day for like 3 weeks. It's just so good. Like, what could you not like about Lord of the Rings? It's everything is in it, and it's just awesome. Okay, so I'm rambling because I am wandering around thinking of what to do. So I'm going to cut camera again. Basically, I'm going to go mining in a little house. I'm going to dig this little house out a bit more. I'm going to go do some crazy mining, probably do a few hours worth of mining, because I really want to get started in this first episode. So I'm going to do a cut. I'm not going to do loads of mining on camera because that just gets boring. I've really been getting into mining recently, like just the layout and the OCD kind of like fix you get from doing strip mines and stuff. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm probably going to come back and I might learn some more exploring, or I might actually make ourselves a smeltery, because you can make them different sizes now. So you don't have to get the exact amount of blocks you had to get last time. So I'm going to do this, and I will see you guys in a couple of hours, although it'll be like a split second for you. It'll be about a couple of hours for me, so see you later. Okay guys, so we're back, and I've done quite a bit of mining, and you may also notice I have changed my mini-map from Opus and Map Writer to Journey Map. Now, I saw this on Echo and Size, and I fell in love with it. It looks much nicer than Map Writer, yet it's got the same mechanics. And if we look at the options, there's like a stupid amount of options and stuff, but I like this. It shows where all the mobs are as well, which I think is pretty cool. So I've got that, and if we go and have a look, I've just been gathering some Botania flowers. Not that chest, this chest. I've done quite a bit of mining. Didn't do a couple of hours, I did about half an hour's worth. And I got my first diamond, got loads of redstone. I love this because it's got dense ores in this mod pack, which just makes it so much cooler. So we've got that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on getting my first few machines. Now I've kind of decided on the base I want. If any of you know what Kew Gardens is, it's a place in London that's a massive botanical society type place. Massive glass domes and buildings. So I think it'll be pretty cool to build that, because I really want to get into Botania and farms and kind of being a good old fashioned farmer really, and just being a botanist and getting all the type of flowers and that sort of stuff. So I've just finished up smelting some iron, so I'm going to make myself, if I can remember the recipe for it, see if this is right, I got that out, didn't I? Yeah. Upgrades for chests are like that. Yeah, I did it right, okay, cool. So I can upgrade this chest now. So I've got more yeah, I'm a bum. I upgraded the wrong chest, didn't I? Oh, 10 points of ingenuity go to me. And I don't actually have any pickaxes because I used all mine up. I remember myself the first iron one, but I ran that out already. So there's not enough sticks either. What is going on? It's been like 5 or 6 hours since I recorded, and my brain is now just derping. Right, I'm gonna destroy this first, pick this up, and destroy that. This is a pickaxe, not a all them resources. Right. You can all go away, we can place that there, and then we can go through and place all this stuff in, not the apples. So that, them, isn't everything? And then we want this. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, let's place. And where did the other chest go? Hello? Chest, you out here? What? My chest vanished. Stick it all in here. Not them. This stuff. Boom, got my apples. Oh, that can go in there. These can go in here. Got my bucket, books, and a shovel. There we go. So, first things I want to make is some Sterling generators. No, not that. Survivalist generators. Or should I do... Oh, let's have a look. I want to start off with Ender IO. That's kind of how most people start these days. Ender IO, here it is. Combustion generator. Is it that block or is it... No, it's a Sterling generator I want. So there's pistons, stone bricks, basic gears. I think we can do that. So we're going to need some smooth stone. Make them stone bricks. So let's go boom. And let's smelt up about 16, 24, 32. Let's smelt up 32 smooth stone in there. I actually need some cobble because we need to make some gears. So let's get ourselves some wood. Was it? I think it was sticks, wasn't it? Was it sticks? Is the thing here? There it is. Yeah, sticks. So boom, boom, boom. Like so. What is that? Wooden bushing set. This is where I completely derp and realise I said. Oh, pardon me. I said that completely wrong. Right, so I've got them. What do I need now? Furnace and a piston. This piston requires redstone and iron. I didn't make enough sticks because I wanted to have 2 generators, 1 for each machine, because I did 2 generators for 1 machine and it just didn't keep up. So there we go. We need pistons, which we've got 2. We've got, oh, I've actually got all the stuff to make the pistons. Boom, boom, boom. Now what else did we need? Furnaces. 1, 2. I've got all of them now. How much smooth stone we got? And boom, 8. Which I think it was 5 it needed per one. Yeah, it was 5, so we've got enough for 1 Stirling generator. And when the next 4 is done, we'll be good from that. But now we want to make ourselves the sag mill. 3 flint, 4 iron, machine chassis, which is more iron, and that's even more iron. So we don't have enough iron. That's what, 6 iron, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Need 59. Oh, look at that, we've got 16. That luck. So we've got enough for a sag mill, which is going to be enough to duplicate our ores for now, and then we can just smelt them up in the basic furnace. So let's smelt up this iron whilst we make the other Stirling generator. Yeah, it is Stirling, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. There we go. Boom, Stirling generator. Right, let's place this in the. Let's indent this wall back one, I think, because I don't have stuff sticking out in the way, because that'll be rather annoying. Boom, boom, boom. We're also going to work on making ourselves a pure daisy from Botania in a minute, which is the first flower anyone should make in Botania. So, Stirling generator, boom, boom. What does these take? Coal at bone rate 2, so let's grab ourselves 16 coal in each one. Let's fill these up. So, yes, 20 R off the tick, that's not bad. Wait for this iron to melt up. There's our iron bars, which we now have. What else did we need? We needed, how many flint was it? It was 3 flint. And I've got 2 flint, so let's go smash some gravel. Do you get a flint from, I can't even get that stuff yet. Gravel done. Perfect. Oh, look at that straight away. Ooh, I've got 2 straight away. No. I thought if you maybe smashed it in water, then it gives you more gravel, but it doesn't. Sleep. Have a quick drink. Ugh. I've got how much my voice gets dry when doing these videos. So our iron is cooking up. Got 4. So let's make a piston. Boom, 1 piston. What else do we need? That is it. We just need to make this now. How much we'll make that? That is copper, gold. Okay. 1. Do I have any? Oh dear God. You know what? Let's make another furnace. I think we're going to need it anyway. So, because if we can't actually make, oh, what's it called? The my brain is powered furnace. Alloy smelter. My brain completely derped there. But what should we smelt up after that? Let's just do some osmium so I can get some power gen. So we want 6 of that, so I just don't waste the coal this way. So I can now put that in there. Get the copper ingot I need to go there. And then we'll stick this osmium in to replace the gold. And the gold's done. And now we should have 6 things smelted for us. We need gold nuggets. To go like this. Oh no, God, what am I doing? Ah, my mouse is completely failing me. Should be getting a new mouse for Christmas though, so I'm well excited about that. I'll get myself a gaming mouse, finally. Gaming mouse or gaming mice? Gaming mouse. Yeah. And I apologise if I do sound a bit nasally. I am recovering from a cold currently. So that was really fun. Can you do that? Yeah, machine frame. Sag mill. Boom. Boom. We have ourselves a sag mill. Stick that on the top there. That should then be receiving power. And all the power going into this is now going down into our sag mill. Awesome. Right. So I'm going to stop with the machines for now. Stick all of our blocks back in here. Then what I want to do is, there you go then. Look it up. Lexica Botania. So let's have a look at this bad boy. We want to get ourselves a petal apothecary. Let's get this. We need this, so we need a basic petal, which is just any of the Botania flowers in crafting grid, some cobblestone slabs and cobblestone. So let's do that. Slabs, boom boom, like this. Is it like that, or was it like that? Let's get back to Botania. Where is the petal apothecary? There it is. No, it was the way around. I was right. Doesn't happen very often, but I was. Now we need a flower of any kind. Now these are the flowers I've got so far. The most I've got are the yellow ones, but I want them for my main generating flower. I haven't seen the pink ones used that much. So let's grab that and stick our pink petal, which we got from putting it in the crafting grid. You get 2. To get our petal apothecary. There we go. Now, let's stick this out here. Why not? Actually, let's stick it over here. Right, now we need to fill this up with water. So, boom, water bucket into our a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary. Oh dear. Right, let's have some food. Now the next thing we want to do is make our pure daisy, which you need to get living rock and living wood. So, oh look at that, just didn't get enough. But what I want to do first is we need some smooth stone for living wood. So let's grab ourselves a stack. Let's get ourselves 8 coal, and let's, I don't know why when you shift click it goes to the top slot in the furnace now, it's weird. Let's get ourselves some smooth stone, and we've already got some logs which we need for living wood. So, pure daisy. Let's go back, here it is. The pure daisy is not only the most basic but also the most important flower a botanist can have. This flower will purify any adjacent wood and stone blocks, as seen on the next page, into their purified counterparts, living wood and living rock, which can be used for crafting. So all we need to do is put a pure daisy down and then get the logs and the stone around like that, and it takes a minute or two and then it's done. Then you can make all sorts of things. And to get the pure daisy we need 4 white petals in the petal apothecary. We also need a seed of any kind, and what's that? Burst. I wonder if the pneumatic craft seeds work in this. Quite interesting. If not, we'll use cotton. So we needed 4 white, so that's 2 white because they split down to 2 each. And I don't need that petal anymore. Let's go and do our first apothecary type thing. So you press Q, just drop it in. Boom, boom. So it's got all 4 in there, and I see them floating around. It looks really cool. Grab our seeds, and they don't work. That's a shame. The cotton seeds work. Boom. So you use up the water, and we now have ourselves a pure daisy. How cool is that? So now what you do is, let's just say place this down here for now. Let's go grab ourselves, unless you want that seed then, the wood we had. Let's make ourselves, what do we want, 16, because you can put 8 around it, so let's make 2 stacks of that. That's almost done. Why have I got 8? I didn't get 18. Right, so wood. Boom, 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 boom. See all these cool white particles coming off of it now. That means it's working, so if we come back in a minute, that will be done. So let's stick these 2 back in here. Didn't want them at all. And is this smooth stone got 16 yet? Almost. So the next thing we want to do is get some mana. Now mana is the main form of power in Botania. So you see mana manipulation. We need to go to generating flora. We need to generate mana. Now the most basic way to do this is the day bloom and the nightshade. The nightshade is a reverse solar, so it basically generates mana during the night time, and the day bloom generates mana during the day. So to get these, we need a light blue, 2 yellow, and 2 orange. Done. 16. Boom. Right. So we need 2 yellow. So that's 1 of them. But we've got 6, so we can actually do. How many light blue do we have? So that's light blue. So we've only got enough to do 2. That's 2 of them and 1 of them. So you do light blue petals, orange petals, and 2 of them. We also need some more seeds. So how many we're making? We're making 2, aren't we? So 2 seeds. So get these out on our hotbar here. And let's go stick him in. And as you can see, the living wood has been created from the tree trunks, which is pretty cool. I don't have an axe, I can't actually mine that. It's annoying. Is my fist quicker? My fist is probably quicker. Right, so this is the living wood. You can use this to make a wand of... Is it wand of the forest? I think it's wand of the forest. But you can make twigs out of this. You can make mana spreaders out of this, which is what I'm going to be doing shortly. Have I got enough? This gave me 8, so 6. Yeah, I've got enough. So let's stick our living stone around like so. Oh, bollocks. Oh well. So that's now going to turn into living stone. Now we need that to make a mana pool in a minute. But now we want our day blooms. So let's get some water again. Fill up the apothecary. And go boom, 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 boom. And did that not work? Because I put loads in. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it's shift right click. Okay. What? What do you? I use an empty hand to do it. Okay. So I kind of messed that up a bit. Okay. So we go boom, boom, boom. Where is that other yellow petal? Have I lost the yellow petal? I appear to have lost the yellow petal. That's strange. Well, let's just try this. Boom, there we go. And we got ourselves a day bloom. So these bad boys are cool. They generate mana during the sunlight. So let's come... Okay, so this is under... So let's go... Let's level this area out a bit, actually. I think... Oh, and there we go. Look at that. It's turned into living rock right as we watched it. So is this all out in the sun? It basically is. So we're going to move our living daisy... living daisy? What was I saying? Pure daisy over there, because that doesn't need sunlight to work. And there's that pesky yellow petal. Can I have it, please? Thank you. Right. So let's go stick that in the corner here with some more smooth stone. That isn't smooth stone, that's cotton seeds. Bam, and that is really annoying my OCD. I had that perfectly, but I had to mess it up. When you get one out, I just, no. I still don't know the hotkeys to Minecraft very well. I really should, because I've been playing it for so long. But right, so day bloom, boom. Now, what you won't see is that it is actually generating mana, but we can't see that yet. So let's make our last day bloom. It's exact same thing again. Yellow petals, orange petals, blue petal, and then seed, another day bloom. Now, if you place them right next to each other, they have diminishing returns on the mana they generate. So it's best to place them one block apart like this, and then you can do cool patterns like with the nightshades in the gaps between them. And it's kind of like a little solar pad, almost. So, while this is night time, let us make ourselves a wand of the forest. Oh no, I was right, look at that. So for this, you need 2 petals. They can be of any colour. So let's do pink and, pink and black. Must be different. You can make it basically custom to whatever you want. So we need ourselves 3 living wood twigs. So that's like that. Boom, 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 boom. Living wood twigs. Put them in a recipe like that. And at the top here, you just put these on either side, and then it does the petal colours on the top of it. So we now have a wand of the forest. Let's get some rest, and then we'll finish up the episode with putting down a mana pool. So, right as that living rock finishes as well. If we get one of the forest out and you hover over them, you see like some text comes up. So this says day bloom unknown status. So right click that, and you'll see that there's a full yellow bar there. Now that means that it's full of mana. It's like the internal mana buffer on it is full. Same on this one. Well, this one I haven't had down as long, but you can see it generating the mana there. The yellow bar slowly going up. Now we want to put this mana somewhere, and to do that we need a mana pool and a mana spreader. So we actually need some gold. So let's smelt a piece of... Nah. Let's stick this in here for now. I'll do the mana pool first. So, mana pool. Living rock in a shape like that, and that gives you a diluted mana pool. So we can come up here and place this bad boy down. Let's place that there for now. And nothing's in it, nothing interesting. It's got some text on it, right click it, and it tells you diluted mana pool, the bar's empty, accepting mana from items. And you kind of shift right click it to change sparring mana to items to accepting. Sparring means it's going to give the mana out of it into an item. So we need more of this because we actually want to make ourselves the upgraded mana pool, which you need mana to do, so I'm just getting this ready for the next episode. But if we grab that, let's put our living wood down, because we use quite a bit of that living wood to make the twigs, and we don't actually have enough for a mana spreader. So there we go, we've got ourselves some gold powder, and this is actually keeping up when it's on. That's pretty cool. So let's get a dust in there, grab a piece of coal and smelt that up whilst our living rock is being dealt with. Let's put this stuff in here for now. Smooth, that can go in there, that can go in there. Water artichoke seed from witchery, that can go in there. And if we have a look at some other stuff we're going to do, so you've always got some awesome stuff. Hydrangeas. I think it's hydrangeas because they actually generate mana from water like that, which is pretty cool. So to do that, you need these things called mana petals, which you get from throwing the petals into the mana pool. I'm not going to do that or anything, but that's one of the things you do. Now, functional flora. There are two things in here that I really want. I want the what's it called? Jaded Amaranthus, which generates more Botania flowers around it, instead of saves you having to go out and look for them. And then the Fallen Canard, which is actually a regen, which is what I'm going to use for blood magic. That requires runes of spring and all this sort of stuff, which is all really confusing. Mana steel and runic altars and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And that's done. So let's just get this. I need 6 living wood. I think I had 2, so that's what. Got 4. I need another 2. No. So once I've got the second one, then we can actually go and make ourselves a mana spreader to get mana from the flowers into the mana pool. So cool. Right, I need another petal to do this. If I can remember the recipe right, that is. Right, give me that living wood. Give me that gold. So petal, like so, gold, and then like that, and that gives us a mana spreader. So let's take this bad boy. I want some dirt, because I want to place it higher up off the ground. We are going to go to, say, here. Now, we've put mana spreader more than 8 blocks away. It starts to get, again, diminishing returns and won't give you as much. So let's place this down. We want it facing this way. So let's just jump up here, right click. Boom. Pretty cool looking block. It's got this cool spinning green thing in it. Now, what we want to do is get this to accept the mana from the flowers and put it into the diluted mana pool. So I'm going to right click my wand of the forest to put it into binding mode. Then, as you can see now, I'm holding it. You'll see these green beams shooting out. This is where the mana spreader is shooting currently. Now, it is receiving mana, I believe. If we right click this, you'll see it's got a green bar because it automatically receives mana from the day bloom. So these are both now empty. Putting the mana into the mana spreader. Now, as you see the green dot here, this is where it starts to lose mana. So this is where the diminishing returns comes in. Oh, good. So we want this to point down. So you can do this many different ways. You can like right click from the back side where you want it to point, or left click, right click, I can't remember. But what I want to do is right click it like that, so it's selected, come over and then shift right click this. Now, as you can see, the mana is shooting out of the mana spreader. Literally shooting, which is pretty cool. And this is now starting to slowly fill up with mana. It won't show up blue straight away. You kind of got to give it some time for the mana spreader to shoot it in. Accepting mana from items, sparring mana, accepting. I think it needs to be accepting. So there we have, I've generated some mana for ourselves. So I'm actually going to end this episode off here, guys. I'm going to get busy. I'm going to make a hell load more day blooms. I'm going to do some nightshades. They were, if you remember, where were they? Exactly the same, just used grey, purple and black instead of the yellow, blue and orange. And we'll get ourselves some mana, and as you can see the mana pool is starting to fill up here, which is pretty cool. And there's a tiny little blue bit in the bar. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.